This week we'll talk about fractions and division. There are two things to think about and remember when we're talking about fractions and division. The first is a fraction is a division problem waiting to happen. The second thing is we can show division three different ways. We can write out the expression, we can write out the computation, how we actually solve it, and we can write it as a fraction. So let's look at some different scenarios and practice writing them out. So here's the first one for us to look at. Here's the first one. In this first scenario, we're going to have 8 people and they're going to share one pizza. It happens sometimes. We all have to share it. Okay, so let's think about what this actually means. It means we have one pizza divided into 8 portions. One pizza shared by 8 people. So when we go to work that out, it's one pizza divided into 8 sections. As a fraction, 1 over 8. All right, there's one example. Here's another example. We are going to have, number 2. We're going to have 6 people. And yes, these are all about food. I'm kind of hungry right now. Share 3 apples. Okay, there's our second scenario. So in this scenario, we have 3 apples. They're going to be shared by 6 people. 3 apples shared by 6 people. So it's those 3 apples divided by 6. So as a fraction, 3 over 6. Okay, we're going to look at 2 more examples because this time I'm going to show you how the situations can be phrased a little differently. This time, it's phrased like this. Here's number 3. Okay, we have 3 cakes shared by 8 people. So we have to think about this. 3 cakes shared by 8 people. So we have our 3 shared by 8. 3 of them divided into 8 portions. We have 3 divided by 8. All right, one more, just to make sure that we're there. Here's the last one. It is 5 cupcakes shared by 7 people. So we have to think about how we're going to set it up. We have those 5 cupcakes, and they're going to be shared by or divided into 7 portions. 5 divided by 7. 5 divided by 7. Today's math is all about just setting up the division problem as an expression and as a fraction. You have to remember when it's a fraction and you have to divide it, you have to set it up properly too. That's why we also looked at the computation. All right, fun with fractions.